Banished from the party type of animes has a gimmick where main character gets done dirty, but the party that kicks us out starts to crash out, they fail, they mold, and eventually they start begging. And that's what happened last episode, and it was beautiful. The voice acting was amazing. Ryuin from Classroom of the Elite, believe it or not, is the one voice acting the leader of that bullet party. Gordon. It's actually so cringe, but so funny at the same time. And he got dunked on by everybody. Every single waifu that we have interacted with just absolutely shits on him because Xenos is the GOAT, man. I think that he got turned into a golem, right? Carmilla was talking about some sort of like golem magic and some sort of the underworld, you know, dealings, and I think that he got turned into a golem. Anyways, we should have a pretty exciting episode today. Let's find out. Underworld. Who are you? Tasty! Guide? We got another guide? Okay. Yo, Evil Lord Isekai, Tasty. Vengeance. I'm salty. This guy doesn't do it for the money. He does it for the love of the game, kind of like the guy from Evil Lord Isekai, where he's just trying to, like, you know, feed off of the negativity, right? Fuck the money, bro. I'm in it for the love of the game. Tell me your motivations. Wanna hear the story? Damn, bro, this is your client that's trying to pay you money to get a job that you're gonna roast him? Come on, bro. I don't care about the money. I need to know the motivations. I do this for the love of the game. Come on, tell me, bro. Damn, you're a loser. No wonder you get no bitches. Tasty. Golem magic? ASTON. Creepy. Golden Golem. No CG. Nice. 2D Golem. Yo, Xenos, what you gonna do about this, man? Carmilla came out to play. Lily gonna sleep through the entire Golem invasion? Okay. Big 3. Let's go. Oh no. We'll just have to heal them later. It kind of reminds me of like a hollow from Bleach, of the way how it's just so big and skeleton-like. The Underworld. Yeah, the Underground Guild. That's right. Is Aston in there? He's not, right? Here's the guide. Well, Aston told him about the name Xenos probably. But the way that he's referring to Xenos here feels very personal. Like the guide actually knows him. Alright. Tasty. Let's go. Bald. It's nice to see. Nobody is being racist towards each other. Every species here is helping each other out. Heal. Because if he used high heal on Carmilla, she'd probably just die. But she's dead. Does a wraith take... What happens to a wraith who's already dead? Does she become alive then? Wait. Like in video games, undead, you have like, you know, healing skills that like does damage to them, but they're already dead. You can't kill an undead, but they die. It'd be crazy if we used heal and Carmilla takes damage, but like she actually returns to life. I'm getting pretty tired. Overtime, baby. Yo, Xenos pissed off at unpaid overtime. Elite class healer? I mean, if he truly knew Xenos from before and it's not just from Aston, it wouldn't be a surprise that like Xenos is a great healer. So again, now it feels like the guy doesn't know him and he just kind of like talking kind of like Xenos is close based on what Aston was saying. Oh, he stopped the golem. Man, our village is getting destroyed. Shit's getting grazed to the ground. No. You can stop it. Maybe. Xenos don't want to work no more. Demon Lord Castle mentioned. Man Fiend War. Yo, some lore right now. Okay. That was a bit of world building. Fight the golem. But like how? You can heal and you can use defensive magic. If the golem is some sort of undead type or his healing can affect damage to it, I can see it happening. But like other than that, how? Maybe the beast girls will be the offense. Let's go. Let's go big three. Classic. Where's the core? Xenos really just cares about the money only, huh? Even at this current moment, he's like, huh, okay, objective. Beat the golem. Crush the magic stone. But if I crush it, I can't sell that shit. Watch him like be able to take out the magic stone and be able to sell it and still beat the golem somehow. Buff, buff, buff. Yo, this is just A-rank party right now. We got a main character who is a guy who has a harem, and the harem members are doing the attacking and he's buffing them. This is A-rank party right now. Speed boost. Buff, buff, buff. A-rank party, baby. Also, A-rank party is another banished from the party anime, straight up. Golem, get! Oh, Linga, damn! Well then, no damage taken. It's the buffs. Defensive magic. Man, this is actually so hype. Because like what he just said, it's been a while. Because like he was like the main buff, you know, healer support in the Golden Phoenix, right? And now it's basically our party right now, but with like the big three of the slums. Okay. Close the gap. Stay close. 3 separate types of buffs happening. Crazy shit. Perfect support. Godlike support. Maybe you have met this kind of character in a video game. If you've ever been in some sort of MMORPG or some sort of like, you know, party raid system where you have a giga support. They are truly the unsung heroes, man. If you've ever met like a competent support who can literally carry everything like this, you're like, God damn, life is so easy.
みんな同時に左右の足を壊してくれ。
回してね。彼も手のチンして背中を任せられるのは初めてだ。
No more racism either. All glazing each other. What? What? Why are you there? For the sake of plot? Dumbass kid!
逃げ遅れたのか。見えない相手に精度の高い防護魔法。
Bruh. Uh-oh. Yo, who stopped it? It hit the wrong thing. The golem decided to not kill the kid? Because, like, no one stopped it there. It was a misattack. But there's no way this is a coincidence. This is intentional. If Aston, I don't know if Aston is in there. I was thinking, did Aston have like a change of heart? I just assumed that this is just like a inanimate object, just not an inanimate object, but like basically a lifeless thing that's just moving around based on orders. But I'm thinking like if Aston's in there, maybe there was like a guilty conscience that tried to prevent from killing the kid. But I don't know.
いやはや、またまた驚かせてくれるね、ゼノス君。第2
It's a one-sided battle.
さあ、いよいよクライ
Act 3 time? I still win, bitch. It's 2 out of 3. Right, 2 out of 1. If it's the best of 3, he's already won both rounds.
ありえん。ゴーレムは単純な命令をこなすだけであのような行動を。すってのもおかしい。
Fiercer because of Xenos. It's gotta be Aston then. Is it Aston in there?
どんな方法がある。
まさか。
Use a human
ゴーレム
sacrifice.
のスキャンを終えた。
Aston's in there.
魔石は左胸に
The
合え
heart?
ば。アストンか。
Yeah, of course.
そうか。アストン君、
Menacing man.
気づいたよ。
Whoa, that telescope eye animation though.
気づいたようだね。
Oh.
不完全な魔石に
That's
生命を
details.
宿すのを僕は考えた。人間と魔石を融合させ新たな核とする、制御が難しいから単純で強いんだ。あとは復讐に必要という理由でそれを核にゴーレムを蘇生
Like
す
the
る。
alignments, the negativity, the
彼と魔石が融
motivations.
合した。君はこの戦い
I feel like there's gotta be a way that the healing magic will counter the golem because there's a human life on the line too. I don't know exactly how, right? But maybe something along the same concept as like if you use healing magic on the undead, they take damage. Could there be something similar like that for the golem?
に散々人を癒し救ってきたであろう君が最後は魔石の破壊とともに
Lifted me out of the slums? I guess the guy didn't really get the full details of the backstory, huh? If you truly think that Aston is our hero and that we owe him something, my man, this guy fucking sucks. Like, I don't know what kind of story Aston told you, but like, lifted me out of the slums?
安い命と引き換えに面白いものが見られそうだ。
Alright. I mean, technically, I guess he did take him out of the slums, right? It is an objective fact that Aston reached out to orphan Xenos and picked him out and made him join a party. I don't know if you can really say lift him out of the slums, but alright, whatever, I'll take it.
ついのれそうだ。一旦離れてくれ。
Oh, let me solo.
先生、今離れて
Let me
再生して
solo.
しまうよ。リンガー、任せろ。
まあ、本当はそうするべき最前線に立つな。史
Yo.
上の7番目くらいに多かった口癖が。
Seventh most repeated line. What was the first? How many different lines did they have? Who's your sensei, man?
仲間へのサポートがおろそかになる。
If the healer dies, it's
だ
over.
が、あいつと決着をつけるのは俺しかいないんだ。
Okay.
時間に
Carmelo's
余
still
が
chilling.
わらわは太陽がに
You're not gonna watch the conclusion?
俺もすぐ戻るよ。
別に心配はしとらん。紅茶でも
Oh, it's Sunday Carmilla. It's not like I'm worried for you or anything.
して待っててやる。
Okay.
恩着せがましく言うのはリリだよな。
Carmella's so cute too.
ここにいるのは俺たちだけだ。
1v1 me
この
ASTON.
街でお前がそれが俺たちの始まりだったよな。いつも横暴で自分かとからし
He did admit straight up, I just wanted a slave. That's what he said last episode.
前にガイルが話しているのを聞いたよ。金と権力に執着するのは病気でなくしたから。
Nah, Nah. You can't start doing this now. Nah, fuck you. No redemption. You will not make me feel sorry for this asshole. Nah, dude. You can't retcon this shit. Oh my god. Are you serious? That's why you saved the girl before, the furry girl. Oh, the scalpel. Man, the soundtrack is cooking right now. Oh, the scalpel became a huge ass blade. Yo, the animation here looked pretty simple. Like, look at this stomp here. And the smoke as well. Very simple smoke. But I appreciate this so much more than if this was like a botched ass CG golem, right? The fact that this is all hand drawn, it's pretty simple. But again, I think this is more than enough. Way better. Let's go. We can fight like this. Oh, okay. Oh, yo, we got some impact frames there. Hold up. Look at this shit, bro. The sparkles is so sick. And then more sparkles. That was pretty sick. And then after here, right? Over here. Oh, that was pretty cool. I just love like special effects like this. One more. Come on. Let's get that impact frame. Come on. Frame by frame. Oh, look at that shit. Impact, baby. I definitely see like how the thing that really stands out to me is the lack of detail in the smoke, right? Because like one of the things I think that truly happens when you start to awaken your third eye or production values, when you look at like the details in smoke, cloud, flames, background and stuff like that. This is very simple. You can see how there's basically only like two separate tones, right? One gray, one just like the lighter gray and just simple lines. But I think that this is plenty enough, man. Like low budget project, you know, this is a new studio, new director, I think, you know, working on this. Yeah, I like this. End him. Oh! You kill him? Wait, no, he's not dead. No, he's not. I mean, I was basically cheering for his downfall. I thought that like maybe he would like save him still though. We'll see. Damn, that was cold. Did he actually kill though? Apparently suffered. Fuck you. Bro, you lost all 3 acts. You talked all that shit. Guide, you're a fraud. Saving him. Yeah, he's not giving up on Aston. Healing and destroying. Okay. This is crazy. This level of skill, man. Saint level healing. But remember, he's just a random, you know, back alley doctor. Just a regular guy with no skills is what he's believing. True. You're gonna pay for this shit, bro. Literally, if you die, then you get bailed out. You need to pay for all this shit. Yeah. Take me out of the slums. True. Severance played the golden coin. Bought Lily with it. Yeah, those are good things that happen. I'm a healer, he says, with a fucking blade. Cut his ass. Woo! Let's go. Aston purified. The end? Oh, my man's on both knees. Apologetic, huh? Yeah, that's right. That's right. Admit it. Xenos hard carried the golden phoenix the entire time. Without Xenos, y'all aren't the golden. You're bronze. Worse, wood. Cardboard phoenix. Yeah, you gotta pay back, bro. Come on. This is not my revenge. This is your atonement. Yo, the sun's rising up. Redemption time for Aston? How poetic. At least he's acknowledging it. He's aware now instead of being delusional. Apologize! Okay, okay. Okay? I don't give a fuck, bro. Give me my money. This is a good redemption for Aston. He's still an asshole. It doesn't justify anything he's done. But the fact that he's not doubling, tripling down, right? Like some other people would do right here. And he's actually apologetic about this, acknowledging his own faults. That's better than most. Wait, what? How am I supposed to hit you otherwise? Okay. Get your ass up, boy. I'll beat your ass. I'm gonna heal you back up too. 10x? Let's go. That's right. You better stay conscious. I can beat your ass. They did the same shit! You remember this? Remember this animation, bro? You remember this shit? Oh my god. The prison cell episode, the botched episode with the gun, and then the noble got stripped naked and spun around. This is that shit again, man. Peak. Bro, his boxes came out at the very end. I love that. What a very simple, like, this whole sequence here, right? The impact points and everything. The theme of this episode seems to be simplicity, right? Nothing too overtly crazy in the Sakuga department. Low budget golem, 2D. The smoke and details, right? Very simple. But they're doing it well, right? I think that obviously it could be a lot better. But given what they have with a new studio, new director or something, to work with their limited resources and deliver like this, I think they're executing on the simple basis very well. That last boxer. Imagine if Tibet tried this, huh? Yeah, Tibet could never. Oh, now you show up. Typical cops, bro. Typical cops pulling him at the very end like some fucking judgment from Toaru. We'll take it from here. Come on, bro. Oh, right. Anti-skill. Sorry, not judgment. Judgment is the useful one. Anti-skill is like the adults with no powers pulling up at the end. Cheeks out, bro. Just cheeks out. I mean, we saw the boxer come out. I mean, Xenos literally punched him so hard that he just kind of Yo, is that his cock though? Not his feet. Anyways. Oh man. Damn, he's jacked. No fatality. All thanks to Xenos. Yeah. Revenge by proxy. I feel like you should have added a charge here of like public indecency, you know, for being naked right now. Alright, how many years is he spending? Yes, thank you! I'm like, this is such a great opportunity to have public indecency on it, considering he's literally sitting butt naked, you know, come on, bruh! Good, good. Yeah, where does clothes go? It's all gone. Xenos punched him out of it. What the fuck is this camera work? Oh my god! You definitely skipped leg day. There's no striations in the quads right now and the glutes, but the abdominals and the obliques, holy shit, he's jacked. Alright, we're selling off a sword. That's some Konosuba shit.
そもそも俺が取ってきたやつだし
There's some Kazuma shit from Konosuba. Stealing, Mitsuri's cursed sword and selling it off and just profiting off it. Let's go.
だそうだ
Booty cheek.
何もかもしらっちまった
Yeah. He's been stripped naked. No dignity, no nothing.
もう一つゼノス氏から伝俺は手切れ金だ
Oh, he gave him a gold coin. Right back at ya. Damn. I don't know if he's crying tears of happiness of thank you that you gave me severance pay or like, oh man, I fucked him, I'm so sorry. Probably a bit of both. It's a literal callback to what he did for us. It's a little bit disrespectful to just give him one coin to leave with, but better than nothing, I guess. Carmilla said that she got the tea ready, right?
先生大丈夫かい
It's a long night.
どんどん歩き方が怪しくなっている
大丈夫だ。お前らも疲れているだろう。おい。
Carry him.
いいじゃないか先生いるし今回は私がお世話する側だよ
このくらいは当然
Of course you would,
抜け
Linga.
駆けは許さんぞ
Oh, they be getting right in between.
言葉に甘えるか。
Him and his harem.
そうか。
Get out of here, fraud guide.
僕の前に立ちはだかるんだろう。また遊ぼう、ゼノス君。君のことは忘れ。
Lily with the tea. Good.
しぶといやつ
Yo, is that a lap pillow for
黙
me?
ってなくて悪かったな。
せっかく静かな日常が戻って
Yo, is that a lap pillow?
言ってるけどゼノスの帰りが遅いから心配してずっと家の中
Like she's all anxious.
それは嘘じゃん
Sun Wraith. Wraith
カ
Dere.
ーミラさんから話を聞いて心配だったって分かってたもんお帰りゼノス
Oh. I'm home. I'm back. Say the
ただい
line.
まみんな。
He said it, Tadaima.
一緒
Oh. And that is the end of a peak episode. This episode, fantastic. Bam! Today's animes are fucking crack, man. I think that by nature, when you're at like that 6th week mark, it's kind of like setup's been done. Maybe some sort of like arc has been invested into and some payoff is happening. And that's what happened with Yami HEALER. This was great. This is peak, man. The whole payoff of the banishing the party, getting done dirty, building up our own stuff, and then finally making, like Aston get jealous and maul and him for a crash out and for us to show up and basically just show him up, beat his ass, literally strip him naked, and for him to apologize. Great end of this arc, right? I think that, again, the studio, the director working on this is a very simple project, right? Nothing crazy going on in terms of Sakuga animation, but still, even with the simplicity, they're executing well enough, and I think that this is a great anime at this point. I'm a little bit worried about what they're gonna do now, because again, these type of animes in Banishing the Party, they have one gimmick, and I'm usually like the first arc has to do with the whole revenge arc against the people that betrayed us. Once that's done, what content do you have left? A-Rank Party kind of had that issue, right? After the Simon arc done. The banished healer who was actually OP one, that one as well. If you don't remember, there's like that blue-haired martial arts girl, and there's like the Inazuma Blades or something, and they're fucking fighting hydras and shit. That too, like the first arc, after we dunked on the people, right? We got rid of the gimmick. It's you kind of run out of content, right? Shield Hero, pretty much too with the multi-arc, right? So as much as you might hate Aston, I think that you should respect him because he is the reason we're getting this content. And I hope that this show has a lot more than just this one gimmick, because again, a lot of these bash from the heroes writes themselves in the corner as the audience, realizes that they don't really give a fuck about the rest of the story. But the world building in this show is pretty interesting, right? We know of the existence of the high healing academy people on the rich side, and we already have this environment of the slums and the different like demi-human beast gods and the beast top 3 and stuff like that. So I will be waiting for anticipation to see what the next arc will be. That's it from me. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video, check out the other playlists for even more content, and until next time, take care.